How are you doing?
Hey, how you doing? I'm doing all right.
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for coming in. What's your opinion of all this right here?
I mean, like everybody said, we have to wait on the facts. But from far as what we know right now, I mean, it's leaning more into Carmelo favor. And to the guy that said Carmelo attorney is black, he's talking about the spokesman.
Hmm.
And as far as the people, the media is making it about race, and the guy Jake Lane that hosted that rally, they're making it about race as well. So
Well, that
I mean,
guy's a far right person.
I'm,
We
yeah,
don't do that.
but look how many people feeding into what he's saying though.
Yeah, a lot of liberals are calling it all about race. I agree.
Yeah, yeah, but the whole thing. I mean, it's a sad situation, and the kid lost his life. But I think it's gonna go in Melo's favor from what we got so far.
Based off of what? What do you have this to base off of?
I mean, based off, I mean, stand your ground alone, but they approach
You know
it.
that
They
stand your
approach
ground has to be with equal force, right?
it. Okay, let me ask you this: why do people walk around with pew pews? Why
Answer
do
that. Do you need equal force for stand your ground? Yes or no?
What type of argument is that?
You don't determine the force. What if you put your hand on me? You can't measure how hard.
Max, he doesn't want to answer,
Yeah.
but the answer is that you need equal force to justify
You
self-defense.
don't. You're not right. You're not right. You need to look that
I
up.
am right. Under Texas Penal
You're
Code
not right.
9.31 and
You're not right.
9.32
I've been-
under
I've
reciprocal
been seeing
force.
people debunk that.
Barry, let him talk. Go ahead, Ricardo. Barry, let
Well,
him
he's
have
not
his
very smart, so I
chance
need
to
to
talk.
educate him.
Yeah, you're not
It
very
doesn't
smart.
matter who's smart.
You
Go
going
ahead.
off of
If not,
feelings.
I'll drop it down.
going
Go
off
ahead,
of feelings.
Ricardo.
You're going off of feeling instead of facts.
I'm basing it off of 9.31 and 9.32 of the
Well,
Texas
well,
Penal
read it.
Code.
Read it out loud. Read it out loud.
You want me to read it out loud because you don't know
Read
what
it out
it
loud,
is?
and don't leave no words out.
Okay, so this is what you want to do now. So you have nothing to base it off of. So you want me to read the
Read it
penal
out
code too,
loud.
because
Read
you're
it
not
out
gonna do it.
loud. Since
Yeah,
you-
I'll read it
since
to
you're
you.
so smart,
I'll
read
read
it
it to
out
you right
loud.
now.
No, you're not saying how smart. I've been through federal trial. I know the law. I know how it goes.
If you knew the law,
You're
then you
going
know
off
Texas
of
Penal
feelings.
Code 9.31. I'll read it to
You're
you. Though.
going
You're not
off
very
of
smart.
feelings. You're going off of feelings. But like I was saying though,
I go off the law. Sorry.
far as Hunter's statements alone, that right there, he's not consistent. It's very inconsistent. So the jury gonna know he's a liar anyway. But you can't put your hands on nobody, and you don't determine what force I bring to you when you put your hands on me.
Do we bring weapons to school for every school fight then in that case?
I mean,
wow,
what's,
really?
like I said,
It's kind of like
y'all
what you're trying to
praise-
say
y'all
right
praise-
now.
y'all praise the Second Amendment, but
All right, I
complaining.
have it. You want me to
Right,
read
but
it to
this
you, big
isn't a
boy?
school. I don't praise the Second Amendment in a
Y'all
school.
praise the Second
Richard,
Amendment.
you want me to read it to you right now? Yes or no?
Read it. Don't skip no words and not nothing you
I
put
won't
together.
skip it. Don't worry. Texas Penal Code, Penal 9.31. Self-defense. Current as of January 1st, 2024. A. Except as provided in subsection B, a person is justified in using force against another when and to the degree the actor reasonably believes that force is immediately necessary to protect the actor against his use of attempted unlawful force. The actor's belief that the force was immediately necessary as described by this subsection is presumed to be reasonable if the actor 1. Knew or had reason to believe that the person against whom the force was used A. Unlawfully with force entered or was attempting to enter unlawfully with force the actor's occupied habitation, vehicle, place of business, and or employment. Unlawfully and with force removed or was attempting to remove unlawfully and with force the actor from the actor's habitation, vehicle, place of residence, employment, or was committing or attempting to commit aggravated kidnapping, murder, sexual assault, aggravated blah blah blah, and robbery.
Thank you.
2. Did not provoke.
Thank you.
There's
Stop
more.
right there.
There's more.
Stop right there.
There's
Stop
more.
right there.
You don't want to
Stop
see the
right
rest
there.
of it, do you?
Pause right
There's
there.
more.
Pause right there, Barry. Go ahead, Ricardo.
Stop right there. Like you said, robbery. When they
Thank
touched
you.
that man, when they touched that man belongings, they was attempting to rob him right there. Whether they
Are you
left
serious?
the scene, whether they left the
Okay, so
scene,
now you're gonna want me to read the second
Look,
one.
Oh
This is
my
about
God.
how
Whether they
it's
left
verbal
the scene-
provocation alone.
whether
Get ready.
they
No,
left
this is
the
about
scene-
verbal provocation.
Hold on,
Get ready,
hold on,
right?
hold on.
Hold up, hold up,
Whether they
hold
left
Use
up.
the
of
scene-
force against another is not justified if
Rather
one, in
they
response to
left the
verbal
scene
provocation
with his
alone.
possessions
2.
or not.
To resist an arrest or search that the actor knows is being made by a peace officer
Look,
or
man,
by a
y'all need
person
to face
acting
the
as a
truth,
peace officer.
man. Look,
Go
a
ahead,
kid lost
Brother
his
Carter,
life,
go
man.
ahead.
A kid lost his life. I mean, get out your feelings, man. It's a sad situation.
Get out
but,
your feelings.
And I know
I'm
he was a
reading
YT
law.
boy, but you have to. I mean,
Are
the
you gonna
law
let
is
me
the
read the
law.
rest of it, or do you not
The
want
law
to
is
further
not.
on?
Barry,
you done
are you
proved my
gonna let
point.
him
You done
talk?
proved my point already.
Well, you didn't let me
You
talk.
proved my point already. You proved my point. Get
Why?
out
'Cause
your
I can read
feelings,
law?
man. just because it was a YT boy that lost his life. Get over
Now it's
it,
about
man.
race again.
We didn't have
Woo.
plenty of situations. It is race. That's what y'all making it.
That's what you just said. You made it about race. You're talking about white boys and stuff. I never talked about race.
Listen,
did I?
because I know where it's coming from, man. Get over it. I mean, these two kids we did. One got to live with that for the rest of his life that he took the
Yeah,
life,
you'll be living
and
with it in
another
prison.
family lost their son, man. But the law is the law. The law
Yeah, I
is the
agree.
law.
The
If it
law
was
is the
the
law.
other way
So will you let
around,
me read the
you
rest
wouldn't
of
be
it and
concerned
you
as
prove it
that.
wrong or not?
I don't want to. You didn't prove my point. You didn't prove my
If you let
point
me
already.
finish, I'll prove
you don't
you
need
wrong.
to carry
You want
on.
me to prove you wrong? Or
No. You when you
don't want to be proven
look,
wrong. Okay, we get it.
dude. Go pray, man. Go pray, man. Go somewhere and pray.
Anyway,
man.
I'll continue
Go
reading it and
for that
prove you wrong.
racism
Ready?
is
Number
one of them
2.
that y'all
Number
need to
3.
deal
The
with.
actor consented to the exact force.
I don't want to hear
4.
no more from you, man. I don't want to hear
If the
no more
actor
from you.
provoked
I
the
don't want to
other
hear no more
force
from
and
you.
attempted use of
I
unlawful force.
don't
Just
want to
drop
hear
it,
no
bro.
more
He's
from
not
All
you.
right,
listening.
guys. All right, guys. Look, we got someone on. Aaron, go
I
ahead,
just proved you
Aaron.
wrong, Richard.
Hey, D, you go ahead and drop me back down. Thank you for allowing me to come up.
All right, thank you for coming on, Ricardo.